did the last time. I'm wearing my boyfriend's like sweatshirt thing. I think the zipper is broken. Maybe it wasn't me. Hi guys. Zipper's only. Okay, I finally got my new sponges. I'm gonna work out today. Like, we gotta stretch. Do the stretches. Roll it. Let's go. Let's go, times. Swimsuit season is upon us. We can't be looking a hot mess. Okay. I gotta take. Good morning from California. I have to take these Austin ticket sales very seriously. We're going to be performing in Austin on April 26th. And I'm very excited. What do we need to sell tickets? So I'm thinking of making, so there's a promo code divorce, and I'm hoping people will use that promo code ASAP so that we get some tickets moving. I have to do some marketing for the show besides my YouTube stream. We're gonna really haul ass on getting this done. Hi everybody. Welcome to Divorce Diaries live stream. It's Monday morning. I just dropped my car off to get service and fixed. The coolant light came on yesterday, and the guy who I was checking in with like already knew what it probably could be, and I was like, "Did you ever look at it yet?" You know, that's so weird that they say that, and it's like almost like, well, I just wanted to be covered under the warranty. Hi, Jimbo. What's up? So I'm going to be doing some stretching, making coffee. We're talking about some shows I have this week, which is very exciting. I got booked in Stanford for this Friday and Saturday. And I'm doing a spot on the Wednesday show. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't know why it's not. You guys see and hear me okay? Welcome to Divorce Diaries live stream. Patrick, you cut it out. I'm very excited. I hope our numbers change a little bit today. I know the last couple of days have been down, but that's okay. We're going to keep plugging away and showing up. Making coffee in my mocha pot. Patrick, I don't know, like, where are you based out of? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Divorce Diaries live stream. How are you? Peace, love, and blessings from Tampa. Hi, Tampa. You guys ready for the, are you ready for the Brillo pad? I finally got my Brillo pads. Very excited because I needed them. These other things were not working. I mean, the baking soda thing was working. It's just that it wasn't getting it. And these are like tiny Brillo pads. Getting it off fast enough. So I've been watching the extended collection of The Office season 1. Hi, Mike. It's showing that I have nobody in the library, which is weird. So I don't know. Figure that one out. And I really like it. It was I like it. I like it a lot. It's inspiring me to get my ass up in the morning to write my updated pilot of the series. Good morning, Lakey. How are you? Welcome to the stream, everybody. So I did drop my car off to get service and to see if something with the work. Good morning, hi, Keith. Keith is power. Yes. Hey, Keith, can you tell me how many people it says in the chat? Right now it just says 0 on my end. But that's not right because there's people talking in the chat, so it's weird. Let me see if I go out and come back, if that does anything. We did have a little wine last night. A Rioja. Yes, Lakey. It says 1. Yeah, what's going on with that? It says 1 for you, and yet there's more people in the chat. I'm doing good. Something's wrong with YouTube. What's the divorce question you have? I made the t-shirts last night. I made my Printify shop, so hopefully somebody will buy it. It's probably, I did my best to come up with different ways. Good morning, Rosie. I even was trying to make one with Rosie's name on the side and then Keith's, but then it says you can personalize it if you want to add your name. It says 0 people are in my chat right now on my live. So I don't know what's going on with the way that the numbers are showing up. That's okay. You did? Shut up. No, I don't mean to tell you to shut up. I'm just saying, oh, you rock. I love it. I'm so excited. Thank you. It's really, I'm so excited that you did that. Yay! Yay! I was like, I'm going to do this for my mods and there's nothing I did. You're buying my merch, but I wanted to set up the store so it was available for you guys. Yes! Hey, 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 hey. Bring it low. Bring it high. I bring it low. I bring it high. I bring it low. I bring it high. It says there's one person in the live. What is going on? And there's multiple people commenting. So it doesn't make any sense. Hang on. Let me click out and then click it back in. Why won't some happily married woman put out a stream called Happily Married Diaries? I don't know, because she's busy being happily married. I'm busy being happily divorced. There probably is. There probably is some woman that has done that. Hey, yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on with the numbers. I'm just gonna keep having fun with you guys. It is annoying though. It says 0 numbers. If there's more people in here, it's saying 0. What's happening to me? What's happening? Yeah, isn't my favorite too? There's multiple people in here and it says 0. Oh, YouTube. It's okay. We're gonna have fun. Austin, Texas, April 26th. I put out a new. Yeah, it's weird. I have it on subscriber only, right? Yeah. That's okay. It's a good point, Patrick. How do you do it? What do you do? I just run outside. But I've been a dancer my whole life. I take dance class sporadically now, not as regularly as I should. I'm gonna get back to doing every day, like doing a routine at least, like bar routine where I'll show you guys. Tendu to the side, to the front, to the back, Batman stretches, which we can do. I was doing on the live, which I should do on the live. High kick stretches, pirouette. Pirouette, I should do those because that's getting my ass back in gear if I'm gonna do any auditions in the next year for dance. My pirouettes suck. Good morning, Chris. Look, this is my boyfriend's jacket. I think it smells of me now, which isn't bad, but I liked it because it smelled of him, and I was freezing the other day. So this is enough to get my mobility. Good morning. Yeah, clearly something's not working with the YouTube numbers. It's not showing that there's anybody in here, but there's people in here. So hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hit that like button, hit the subscription button. You got this. There we go, coffee. Also a little hungry. And we're going to, what should we have for lunch? For breakfast, I mean. I think my daughter likes that Cheerios that I made. Good morning. Good morning. It's literally saying 0 people are in the chat on my end. So let me see how we can fix it. Oh no. Don't want to do that. So it's spring break, so my daughter's home, she's sleeping. At least 13. Yeah, it's so weird. Right? All right, so I have gotten booked in Stanford. Yay! Stanford. Stomach needs to be. Look, I feel like I've been eating so much crap at night, and I need to stop doing that. So I'm gonna get back in gear here and try to focus on getting these habits and rituals consistent, just like we've been doing stretches on the live stream consistently. That was helpful. I'm just trying to, I'm in the live stream right here. Yeah, it doesn't say anybody is watching. That's all right. I'm not going to focus on that because everything is taking a drastic dip. Pay my phone bill. I'm good. I don't know what's going on with the live stream, but the numbers are not showing up right. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Shh. The live stream has been like where I've been getting a lot of my extra oomph for my show because I wanted to originally make more episodes of the show. And not that I am not, but there's no money to make the extra episodes. So I'm using YouTube as a way to find ways to make more episodes of the show or carry the live stream as the show, right? Good morning. And I love coming on talking about behind the scenes. So here we are. Behind the scenes of Divorce Diaries. Money is still tight. Is money tight for everybody? Feels like a never ending fucking tightening. I'm getting nervous. I hope my car, that whatever they have to fix is part of the warranty because there's no extra money for it right now. So that is what I'm hoping for. I'm very happy and excited. I got booked this weekend. That is amazing. And just have to keep plugging away for more opportunities to perform, make more money in the biz, in the industry. Yeah, like I haven't seen John Francis on in a while. I don't know if they're not getting notifications or what, but you know, we'll hope for the best. Everything comes back around. Our Divorce Diaries mugs. So now, can everybody see the Printify store on their end? And do you have good morning, Last Spear? See how there's like more people in the chat than they're saying there is? And it's not showing up. Your wife's boyfriend now fluffs your pillow? Oh. Are you okay with that? I don't see. I'm not a person that does like the what is it, the open marriages or anything like that. That's not okay for me. I gotta make sure I can pay my phone bill soon because I just switched it over. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Hi, how was my weekend? It was good. My weekend was good. It was hi Rice, good morning. You see how this says 0 people in the chat and there's people in the chat. Why is YouTube live stream numbers not right? Let's put that. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's saying 0. And there's people in the chat. Isn't that weird? And it says 643 views. All right, I'm not gonna go there. Happy Monday. Stretching. Now I want to show you guys the I want to do some jumping jacks because I feel like I'm eating a lot of breads and heavy shit. I got to do some stretching and cardio this morning. And of course, I want breads and cardio. I want breads right now. Here we go. Smells so good. Right, ready? Here goes the milk. If I could have a little coffee truck and make coffee like this for people every day and make money like that, I would love that. Make extra money like that, I'd be down. Hi. Now here comes the coffee. My other question is, do you guys think I should cut the apple open or what do you think I should do? Apple and toast or just apple? What do you guys think? Hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Easiest way to make money is to open a food truck and get permission to sell in the military base. Ooh, that's a really great idea. Here we go. I'm good, Chad. How are you? I want everyone to come onto the live, hit that like button, subscribe. We're talking about upcoming shows and what's been going on in the Divorce Diaries world. My boyfriend got me socks. I don't know if you remember me saying that he said he got me a small gift. Socks. Names look weird right there. Dr. Oz is talking about safe sex for people over 65. Okay, thanks, Dr. Oz. That alert just came on my channel. Have a cup of coffee together this morning, guys. How are you? And there's more coffee in here, so we don't want to waste that. We don't want to. me put this here actually. When you have somebody in your life, when you have somebody in your life that is new, how long do you introduce them to everybody? Also, in my life right now, like my boyfriend's not new. He's been in my life for a while, but not everybody's met him. So I'm trying to figure out how that can work because some people have met him, not everybody. Oh no, Keith, I'm so sorry. Send lots of prayers to Keith's mom. We love you, Keith. Hope hang in to your mom. Hope she's okay. Hi, Cold State. Sending you love. Hi, Joan. Sending lots of love to Keith's mom. Hope she's okay. If you're just tuning into the live stream, we're back in the morning. Stream stretching. I have my socks on. That boyfriend got me socks because I never have. Well, I do have socks. It's just that they're never matching. You waited 8 months to introduce somebody just up to your family? I will say, my boyfriend introduced me to I met his dad and mom pretty quickly. I think we waited like 2 months, which is nice. Hi, 74749. And I also feel like it's just hard when you get older. I don't know what your question was, Patrick. Oh, how many times does mouses go? That's just, I'm not answering your questions that are like that, Patrick, at all. So, tonight is the dojo open mic. I hope everything ends out well with my car, please. And that yeah, hopefully it's a chat. Thanks, Rosie, for being a good mod. It just says 0 on my end, even though someone just liked it. So hopefully everything will get back to normal. Oh, this tastes so good right now. Should we go by my window? We should go by my window. How do I lift my legs like that? First, you take a sniff of Bustelo. Then bring your knee to your chest. Hug it. Roll your left foot to the left, the right, to the right. And then you can lift up from the heel. Where am I next? I'm performing at the dojo on Wednesday. I'm performing in Stamford, Connecticut on Friday and Saturday. And then I have shows in Texas April 26th. It's a 0 on mine. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And yet, we're just going to keep going because you guys are here. We're all tuning in to the Divorce Series live stream. I love it. It's a little frustrating that it's doing that, but I want to show you guys something. Holy legs is right. Ouch. Oh, it hurt. The only thing about my legs is that they're a little veiny. So, like, I have to. Now, this is a mess. Mess. Look, my flowers are coming. They're coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Now, I posted that picture of my bikini picture because I need to sell tickets, honey. I don't care what that. I mean, granted, a little bit of a thirst trap. You know what? I have a nice body. I'm gonna let it shine. How old am I? 44. 44, honey. The potato is starting to get a little wilty. Look, I don't know how to keep it fresh. I don't know what to do with it. We have 34 likes in here. Let's hit that button. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. And hitting it. And hitting it. Okay. Put her up there. I like putting my cards from my boyfriend right here. Our pictures right there. Oh, what he does with mine. He doesn't put them anywhere, actually. Men don't do that. They like, oh, they do. Kudos to me. Thank you. I just hope my car is like not, it gets fixed and it doesn't cost me money. Because, baby, I ain't got no money. Don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I've got no money. Does anybody feel that way? I feel that way. Like, I just want to have more money very badly. It's very frustrating. It is a mess, Patrick. You're right. So I have sounds get muted now. How about now? Testing 1 2. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. When men think they have to lower their expectations. When women think they have to lower their expectations more, then pops in AI dolls. Did you hear about this? Where men are dating like or having like virtual with like AI dolls? Isn't that crazy? What are we coming to? Like what are we coming to? You know how have you hear people say, um, don't use chat gpt because it uses all this extra water. What the hell does a virtual reality AI doll use? How much water is that thing using? I bet it can. What else? My boyfriend doesn't strike you as a romantic type. You should tell him next time he's on the live stream. He is. Well, I'd say he's like a thoughtful guy. Giordano, I have been good. How have you been? Yeah, I think that this whole AI shit with the dating and people turning themselves into bots, it's like, ugh, it's depressing. It's first of all, we already have emotionally unavailable men. We have enough emotionally unavailable men on this planet. You are now going to create another one. No, but that's cute that you think that. Good morning, Bustelo. Jason, welcome. It's like if we can't already now I'm working on some new bits for the mic tonight because I wanna do it's supposed to be the 3-minute set. Greg Stone has his show at 7:30 or no 8 o'clock. Can't stay for it this time though because I don't have become a daughter practice. So I will be going to the mic and then coming just hanging out. So I don't know if you guys looked at my Instagram. You guys hear me okay? My cousin's trying to call me. He doesn't realize I do my live streams, Stanley. On here, hang on. this is what ends up happening. You get so many different times. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I don't know if my thing went out after my cousin was trying to call me. Yeah, the AI thing is depressing. Okay, so for some reason the YouTube is not like is showing that I have 0 people in here when there's people in here. And I was gonna come on this morning and be like, yes, we're gonna go get the numbers up and away. And now it's just no, we're gonna fuck with you, little kid. So I know something's going on with it, and I don't know. Months ago, I got rid of like 2 months ago, I got rid of this moderator who was pretty much bullying me when I didn't do what he said. I shouldn't say bullying, that's a harsh word, being weird, and I got rid of him. And now I don't know if he's put a curse on my channel or what. I hope not, because he said some nasty things on my Instagram too, and I had to block him. He's also like following my boyfriend and his daughter too, and it's fine, but it's also like the guy hates me or whatever, and I'm just like, what the hell? So I hopefully it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I was at like when he was my moderator, I was at high numbers, but there was always this element of like this guy doesn't like me or is likes me, but is like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can't. It's everybody. We're all here on chat. You know, it's not like we know each other. But I will say, somebody like Rosie who comes in the chat, I'm always like down for a woman like who's down for just following the channel for humor and all that shit. And I love it. So I'm really proud that I got Rosie, Angie, Keith, last beer. I'm so glad that you guys are modding for me. I really appreciate that. Let me put the Printify store in the chat so you guys have it. I'm really excited about it. I was having fun last night creating it. And it says my catalog, my store. Okay, I think I made 2 stores by accident, but that's okay. Yes. You seem really cool. I like your energy. Thanks, Rep Nation. I like your energy. So if you guys can see the store, I'm gonna put it in the chat and I can look, I'm gonna show you as well. Shop Divorce Diaries merch. You can pin it right here. Here we go. So excited about this. First, we got the Train a Tribe, and we got another Train a Tribe, and another Train a Tribe, and then we have mugs. We have this mug. It has my body on it. I don't know if you guys want it, but it's like weird. It's got like Divorce Diaries on the. And you can get my journal. See, if you want it, you can get my journal. You can get the mug that I have here. This is the mug that I have. Look, the same. Here, hold on. Bunions and all in the mug. Hey, I love my bunions. I can't help it. Listen. This one you can personalize with your name on the shirt. So this one, although it's pretty, I know it's a little pricey. I gotta figure out how we can make it smaller. And you can personalize an order. Okay. So like you can put Rosie. Like I can put Rosie. That's gonna generate. Oh, she ordered. Look at that. Rosie's the best. Now, how do I tell that you ordered it? Wait, that's a me. Oops, sorry. I want to show anybody my info. I don't think I showed anybody my info, but that's okay. Yeah, so you can look on my shop. I'm really stoked. Wait, I can't believe. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can look at. I'm so excited that Rosie bought her shirt, guys. Yay. Okay. You can also get like. All right, well, let's see if you can. Let's see if you can. I don't know if I can see if you've bought. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. How do you see if you've bought it? Um, so I'm trying to see if how to look at. Oh, visit the store. Okay. Oh, that's an empty store. Hang on. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to look and see. I guess this is it. And then I can see their stores. I think I can sell on Amazon too. I think we're going to look at that way too. So if you are a divorced person who's looking to start a business, that's what I did. I always was a performer, but I always had this entrepreneurial lens too. So I'd find ways to grow with what I was doing. If I was teaching, I was finding a way to grow the program for like notoriety. When I became a mom, I was finding ways to come up with products or toys or things because I couldn't sit still, right? So that entrepreneurial lens was always kicking. And I was at heart, I'm a creative, right? So I always had this lens of expanding. Not that it's showing with money, but so the store is one way of selling more things, but I also love the idea of doing like a coffee pop up where I sell my coffee and my show. I don't know. What would that look like? What would that look like? Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see. But like, I would use Bustelo. I'm making Bustelo coffee. You know, you get the Michelle Trina, which is Bustelo, cream, and sugar. Two things of sugar, and that's 2 tablespoons of sugar I used. I think. Times 9.92. Okay. Right now, if you come to see me in Austin, um, April 26th, you will see that I could do stickers. The question is, are you going to buy it? I can't see that. I can't see if you bought one. So now, how do I go to my visit my store? Do you want me to make the stickers now? Yeah, I can do splits. We're gonna go back to the stretching in a second. So if you go to the store that's in the pinned comment, you can buy t-shirts, mugs, journal, a divorce diaries journal. But when I go to the shows, I used to have a person that would do the logo stuff for me, like right on. I mean, this is why it's come off, but it was great. And so you can't dishwash these because look, it comes off. You know what I mean? So that's why I have the online store. Hi, Walking Tall. You see how there's 0 people in the live stream, but yet, like, let's take a screenshot. That's insane, right? It's almost like, let's see. Yeah, it's 2,000 views. which is still very low for what it was. I'm not going to let it bother me. Although I'm letting it bother me, I can see it. I'm trying to see. Unlock your set, looking to boost your sales. How do I know that you bought it? I don't see that anybody has bought anything. Okay, let's see. Maybe I do. No. Nothing. You did. Okay, Rosie, you know what? That is weird. I hope I didn't do something wrong. I'll look it up later. I'm so excited that you bought something. The likes are steadily climbing. You're right. So I am going to ignore that. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, it's fine. You can go back later. But I want to know too on my end if I did something wrong. And Amazon, should I print on demand? Yeah, I have to pay attention. Yeah, don't worry, take your time. So okay. Everybody that's in the live stream right now, I love you for tuning in. Yes, see, we definitely have more than one person tuning in. We've been at 50 likes. So upcoming stuff. Let's go through this. First of all, there's a merch store now. We have an actual merch store where you can buy Divorce Diaries merch. You get Train a Tribe t-shirts. We have upcoming shows. I went from 0 shows to this week to 3 shows. That's why I say it's going to be like last minute Lucy with pop-up whatever shows or spots I'm getting. So I have, and also I'm putting on my I'm putting on my to-do list Prince Edward Island, Toronto spots. We're gonna make this shit happen, okay? Today's the 30th. Guys, I, on April 1st, will have been dating my boyfriend 11 months. That's the longest relationship I've been in since divorce. I was in a relationship with somebody for on and off for a year and a half, which was not a healthy relationship considering he's still fucking married. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm horrible. That wasn't a real relationship. Never introduced anybody to my kids or she's known about men, but they've never been like embedded like this, which I'm actually very glad for because I wouldn't want to keep redoing this. Does that make sense? Like if you have like, and unfortunately sometimes it happens for people because they think, oh, this is going to work out, and then it doesn't. It's like, okay, well now I have to remove my kid from the situation. And then if you meet somebody new, it's the same thing. It's like, okay, so you have to think to yourself, and I never like, yeah, I think I made I think it's the best thing for me in my head is to have not introduced anybody too soon to a man, but also there was one man that met my daughter that I was dating, but she just thought we were friends. That was when she was little, but now entering the ring at 6'2", weighing at 205, fighting out of South Carolina, the Yankee fan. Okay, hold your applause. I know I'm famous in here. Hi, Chris. Welcome, Chris. Patrick, you're not making any sense. Okay. And we are going to plie, which is to bend your legs. Plie. See how I could do these on the live streams as opposed to saying I'm going to do it on my own and then not doing it. Chris is in the house. Some people think that like when you plie, it's not really a squat. Because I feel like when I was doing squats with my trainer, he was like sticking it out where you're supposed to go under. Your tushy is supposed to go underneath. Boom. And this is why I get distracted. I am looking at Cheerios on the ground. Come on, man. Really? Damn it. I know I have to do it. I have to clean it up. We're going to go back. We're going to stay on task. We're going to stay on task. We got plie and 2 and 3 and 4. You're supposed to do plie, hit, plie, hit, and all the way down, grand plie, lift up and out. And then again, plie and hit, plie and hit, grand plie, 2, 3, 4. First position, plie and straighten, plie and straighten, plie all the way down and up. Now, YouTube is glitching today. Oh, you're not even seeing the other comments. I don't want to restart the live. It's just glitching. Should we look it up? Is YouTube live streams glitching? Seems like they are. No. Yeah, and there's been 56 likes, and the whole time it's been 0 people in here. It doesn't make any sense. Oh Lord, won't you fix my YouTube live stream? It's okay. Listen, we gotta pump up for Austin. That's April 26th. We have a divorce. We have a merch store now. Chris, that is right here. If you want to buy merch, click the link. I'll try to get it down lower too for price wise. I applied for some hosting position at Nextstar Media. It's funny because what do you eat to keep that figure? I don't know. Right now, I feel like I don't know. I'm eating whatever I want right now, which isn't probably good for me. I'm eating apples for breakfast. But I would like to cut out breads and booze for the next month and see what happens and just have lean protein, vegetables and fruit and some rice and beans and see what happens. Or I just want to try to eat better. So that's another thing I was going to say about habits and routines, because we were talking about, I'm totally getting to 100 likes today too, guys. The live stream is back, even though the numbers are lying. The numbers are lying. The numbers in my head. Okay. I'm going to say I had an existential moment out by the waterfall yesterday when I got off the live. I was in it, not feeling well and crying in the waterfall. Thanks again, Rosie, for being a great mod yesterday. Okay. Is YouTube testing me? It's not about the numbers. It's about long-term growth. If you haven't listened to Ed Milet, please go follow and listen to him. Max Out was his first book that really, it's Audible. I listened to it on Audible. It's the best. And then I have his other book, which I'm still rereading, which is another thing. I have all these things that I want to do and finish, and I haven't done them. So I think my boyfriend's point of getting me the socks is like, no, you were never going to get them. You say you were going to get them, but you didn't. And I'm like, okay, well. Today, we just want to pray that I don't have to pay for anything for my car. That's what we want to pray for, because I don't have the extra money, and he's saying it probably is under the warranty, and I'm praying to God that it is. Please, Jesus, help us in this time. I know you in a couple of days will have risen from the dead, and I hope that you help me here, even though I appreciate you no matter what. Are you a religious person? When you got divorced or separated or whatever, anything was going through on your life, did you guys turn to God, or what did you turn to? Booze ages you. Yeah, you're right. It does. I mean, I don't drink that much. I drink like a glass of wine or two a night lately. And I don't know. I don't take meds, but thanks for thinking I do. Family and friends. Gina, that's a great, yeah, family and friends. So family and friends got you through. Same. Definitely my family. My parents really were a sounding board, and my brother. Um, I'm going to put the Austin show in the ticket link now, guys. So 2 days yesterday, the overheating thing went up. I had my heat on. I don't know if you guys remember, so my heat wasn't working, and the uh, overheat light went on. So I turned off the heat, and I was freaking out. And I was like, "Oh my god!" And if you were on my live stream yesterday afternoon, I was making the sauce. One of the people's, I think it was LBI. She's like, "Well, you might need more anti-coolant," and the guy at the car dealer was like, "You might need a water pump." I'm like, he's like, "That's okay, it's covered under the warranty." Looking at a 3-hour job. So now I dropped it off at 7:30, 8 o'clock really, because it took them like 30 minutes to pull all the cars in, and hopefully by 11:30 I'll know what's going on. Hopefully I won't have a damn thing to pay for. Please get my Uber there. They do have a shuttle. They have a shuttle that takes you to your house, which I think is nice. Um, what made me look for someone with less BS? Who made you look? I don't know what comment were you talking about, Shine Cross, but thank you. I'm sorry. I know you said booze ages you, but then you said that comment. And I don't understand. Every day you're aging. Yes, every day. Every day. Thank you. Well, I went through my phone yesterday to find some pictures for some t-shirts, and I have so many coffee. Okay, thanks, Chris, for letting me know. I have so many coffee pictures. I'm going to make a reel about it. How much coffee is embedded in my content? Well, first of all, let's talk about this at a comedy club, August 1st in Columbus. Okay. And now let's talk about this. This is a picture I took 3 years ago, 2023, at my brother's house. My body looks the same, but I will say I just didn't have I took that picture of me in the mug is from last year at my boyfriend's house. Yes, they do. They have to recollect it every day. Correct. That's what we do, boo. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, I mean, I, but you know what it is? It's, I was looking up the ages of all the actors in The Office when the Office got started. Oscar Nunez, who played Oscar, wait, was his real name is Oscar too. So Oscar from The Office, Oscar Martinez, and his real name is Oscar Nunez. He was 46 when it started. He's 67. He does not look 67 at all. And there, he's in the spinoff called The Paper too. She's got to talk about your diet and workout activity schedule. I'd pay for that. Well, when I do the live streams daily, I'm stretching. I have coffee in the morning, and I have to really eat something. Sometimes I don't eat in the morning. That's not good. Do your yogurt and fruit. I run. I try to run every day, about a mile and 0.7, 2 miles, and I stretch. And then when I can, I get to a dance class, whenever that may be. That's sporadic though. Diet, I don't have one. I'd say try not to eat late at night right before bed, but I've done that too. I run from the anxiety. Lewis is not. Let's let Lewis. Lewis G. Walker, everybody, is my camera guy from What's Up New York, also a friend, and he also filmed the web series. And I run from my anxiety. Anxiety helps me not eat too if I get that bad of anxiety. So cheers. Lewis, I created a store using Printify, my pop-up store, because Shopify was charging me and nobody was buying. Hey, Lewis. Yes, Rosie is one of my best mods. We got Last Beer and Keith. I don't think they're still on anymore, but my YouTube numbers are not working right now. We can't. It's showing up as 0, but there's people in here. We're not going to mess around. We're just going to have fun. And the average view duration is going up too, which is great. So Lewis is taking new headshots. for me as well this Saturday. And I have the shows, Stamford, Connecticut, 8:30 on 8 o'clock on Friday, and then 4:30 on Saturday. Why did I get divorced? Well, we both weren't happy, and was at a point where after you do therapy and you try, you have to make a decision. I mean, I think ultimately you know deep down inside if you want to make something work, right? And then you have to part ways. So good. Hit that like button, guys. We are going to do 100 jumping jacks when we get to 100 likes. And this is part of my workout, is doing high kicks, because it stretches my flexibility. It gets my flexibility moving. I try to do a high kick every time I enter my stage now. Although if I got in Kill Tony, do you think I should enter going boom? Do you think I should do that? If I got on Kill Tony, do you think I should walk up for my 1 minute and do the high kick, or do you think that would be obnoxious? I would say not to, because you just don't know with that audience. What do you? Yes? I'm a Chanel trainer. I'm a single mom. Tony Hinchcliffe was raised by a single mom. That's how I could just be like, I'm a single mom like yours. But I don't know that much about his mom, so I don't want to like go to divorcedightshow.com. You will see that I am being in Austin. I'll be in Austin on April 26th. Oh, see, he's gonna be in Atlantic City on April 24th. So I'm gonna say Tony Hinchcliffe's mom. Let's see. Okay. He is described his mother as a tough bookie figure from Ohio. Oh, that's funny. It's so me, I know. So you think I should do the high kick if I get on Kill Tony? I know. Okay. I'm gonna do a little more digging a little bit deeper into this. So I'm gonna heat it up. We're gonna go into the bedroom for a little bit because I feel bad because I don't know how much my daughter can hear me when she's sleeping in the other room, and I don't want to be obnoxious. So she's told me she hasn't. Sometimes she's like, "No, I can hear you," but it's okay. So, couple of things that have happened in the last day. Got booked in Stamford. I am feeling a lot better than I was the last 2 days with my headache and all that stuff. I wish I could do a challenge with you guys that holds me accountable to getting the fuck up at 5 a.m. Because, hold on. Oh, you are up. I'm doing a live stream. Am I too loud? Okay, I'll go in the other room. Okay? There's no waffles or cereal, though. Yeah, of course. No milk? Okay. Which one? The berries or the honey and nuts? Okay. Hold on, my friends. All right, we gotta get some cereal going. Hi. Yeah, so you guys think I should do? Want me to cut up a pear too? Okay. I always tell my daughter, I'm like, you should start doing this stuff on your own. Then I do it for her. 100 jumping jacks for 100. Yes, 100 likes equals 100 jumping jacks. We got 29 more to go. Even though the whole stream has been saying that I haven't, that there's been nobody in the stream, which is bizarre, but that's okay. Get more bowls too. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yes, I am a Christian. I was raised Catholic, but I've studied other religions before, and you know, it was Palm Sunday yesterday. You said the honey nut or the strawberry? Okay. I don't know if she liked the honey. These are on sale for like $2. Anybody else as a parent not like when your kid does this with the box? I think I'm getting it back 10 times when I was a kid. Where's your stand-up set? It's on the my YouTube channel. If you want to see my stand-up, you can click on my stand-up playlist on the YouTube, or just look at any of my videos. You can see them. I posted 2 the last 2 days from my set at the dojo, and I also members only get the new set from the dojo. If you're a members only, you get that whole set, and there's new material in there. I was listening to an old set of mine from a year or 2 ago, 2 years ago, about Divorce Perfect Guy. And that set made me really realize how far I've come in itself from working new material, because I was listening to it and I was like, oh, could be so much tighter. And then I was finding new ways to tell the joke. So I think I might do that tonight on my opportunity for the 3-minute set. Now, I just want to perform every night as much as I can. You know, I just want to perform as much as I can. And I want to act too, like act, all that stuff. But I feel like stand-up is my route, is my avenue in to everything else. But I got to make it happen now, because 44, just, you know, it's time to push the pedal to the pedal to the metal. So Cheerios here, and then we're gonna go stretching in the room. Is you happily with my man? Yes, I am happy with my man. Are you happy with your man? Oh wow, look, we have 3 people now. I'm excited. Look at that. Yeah, so we have, I'm just cleaning up the floor and you can come in. There's old Cheerios on the ground. Make sure we pick those up. I rather always prefer a no carpet and a hardwood floor, because it's so much easier to sweep than it is to. Let's see how I just noticed all this other stuff on the other side. There's so many crumbs. Ay, ay, ay. I'm telling you, like, this is. Michelle, have you ever went and seen the Savannah Banana baseball game? I have no clue what that is. What is that? You're going to watch now, Shine? That's great. Stay on the stream, though. We want you to stay on the stream. Watch it. Like, you can bookmark it and save it and watch later. Like, if you watch my Divorce Perfect Guy bit with some of my newer stuff, you'll see a difference in my pace. Yeah, like I said, I can't really lie about how long I've been doing stand-up. If I do get on Kill Tony, I'm going to say I really only started focusing solely on stand-up in the last year, but I've been dabbling in it since 2018. You know, because I don't want to lie. You know, my boyfriend thinks I should just say, like, you've been using my educational theater degree, milking it for all it's worth. I know we've talked about this so far in the live, but oopsie. Okay. And I think that, oh, my nose is itching. You look hella old. Thank you. Woohoo. Ooh, okay. Look like I'm going to be blunt. Your life will be forever empty without the love of a dog. I had a dog. He passed away. Good, Chris. That's great. Chris, you're a firefighter, right? Everybody drop what they do, what field they're in the comments. I'm very curious. What all business we're all, line of work we're all in. All right, I had to clean all that up. I'm so sorry. Can I do a podcast someday? Can you do what? Hi, how are you? Sure, I guess so. All right, Cheerios are there. We're cutting you up a pear, because that's how we do. We're cutting up a pear. We're cutting up a pear. We're cutting up a pear. So I don't sing, but I like dancer who sings, and I always wanted to be a singer. I just don't have the voice. But I dance, so I always hope someday I could be on Broadway. But honestly, my bigger goal is not really Broadway. It's to get my show sold for a network. You can't fix stupid, but a divorce can. Yeah, 42 never married. That's great. And what line of business is everybody in? Nobody said what do they do for a living? What do you do for a living? We want to know. We want to know. I've had these knives since I got married. Actually, I had to buy new knives. But I digress. We need to get 24 more likes. No, 34, right? No, 24. Why am I peeling the skin off? So, what line of business are you guys in? Divorced, married, or single? I have shows in Stamford this weekend. Stamford, Connecticut, New York Comedy Club. A show at the Dojo Wednesday. I'm getting a spot, I believe, because he asked me to come back. So, okay, great, wonderful. I'm also doing the mic tonight and tomorrow. Just hope my car. Are you divorced? I am single. I'm a journalist and influencer ambassador from Algeria. Hello, welcome. And a week. I love that you have a work car and a weekend muscle car. What does that sound or look like? Okay. I love that, Rosie. That's right, daycare, and I love that. And so you definitely would love my material about when I would sing to the 4-year-olds in musical theater, and I would identify my dating life. If you're happy and you know it because he texted you back, clap your hands. If you're happy because he texted you good morning beautiful and you wanted him to say good morning beautiful and he did, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you think he's going to introduce you to his daughter this weekend and you're going to get married someday and have biracial babies because he's Puerto Rican and you're Italian. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's one of my bits I do in my stand-up. It doesn't work. It still needs to be cleaned out a little bit. I improv it a little bit. It is rewarding work. Well, look at us, 3. Boink, boink, boink. If you're happy and you know it because it's Monday and you're going to get your dreams, clap your hands. All right, your food is ready. Getting out of here for you. Let me get out of here for my child. It's ready. Are you okay? I'm back to sleep. We used to count how many times I would reheat my coffee. How's the game? Whoop! You should see Christopher and Greg's house in Long Island. They remodeled. It is to die for. He sent me the video. No, but they remodeled. It's like the second time that happened. No, they remember they bought another home and they were remodeling it. Okay. I have my towel on the door. Okay. Oh, that feels good. You can cook and care and work about me. That's great. 16 more likes. You have 17. I have 16. Yeah, you guys, I will say, did I find inspiration from Valley Fields? No, but okay. I will say, so I think there was a moment on one of the live streams where it was Troy Bond's collapse. He was like, if you solely focused on stand up, what would happen? Like, meaning, that like if you just focused on it, like how dirty that bottoms of these white socks are now. That just says a lot for my floor. Also, I feel like I've shaved this same section over and over again, and it's just not getting shaved. Okay. Makes sense. Let's ask ChatGPT what I can do to get healthier with my food wise, because that's a habit I definitely want to fix. And I also think it'll make me a better stand up. Hold on. Let me go back over here, chat. Okay. She's gonna get the knock at the door. Oh, she'll be okay. So how long have you been with your girl? Everybody put in the chat. Are you in a relationship, single, married, divorced? What are you? How can I make better? Okay, what? I know who's happy and she knows it. Oh, me. Quick question. Who should pay for the first date, men or women? Great question. I think a man should. Single and happy. Good, Rosie. Single, ready to mingle. Older than me, women. I'm 34. Ooh, Steven, how much older would you go? This is the kind of part of the live that I love when we're chatting and asking questions here. Interesting. If men are responsible for paying for the first date, then what's women responsible for the first date? Nothing. So Rajin, I think her responsibility is to be just respectful, kind. She can offer to pay splits it or offer to tip, but the man should never let her. I'm old school with that way. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she should go and expect him to do every single thing for her. No, but I think her responsibility is to show up and be present, not be on her phone and all that shit. I don't like the phone shit, being on the phone on a date. That's not okay. 4 months and growing. That's great, Chris. I have to upload my podcast, the live streams to my podcast so it can keep growing because I've been bad at that. So, you list a shared responsibility. Everything you said is what the man is already expected to do. Getting her hair or daily exercise. Yeah. Well, listen. I think you're looking for me to say that you guys should split it. I really am old school because I feel like I don't. I feel like you're satisfied with my answer. I think it's the man's responsibility to pay. Yes. I don't think we're gonna ever be treated as equal as men. No. And I think that uh, I think we're always going to be struggling for equality with whatever it is, gender, race, sexuality, religion. We're always struggling with that. Because nowadays a lot of more men are like, oh no, we should split it. I think that I think the woman should pay eventually, yes, and treat her man, but I think it should consistently be the man's job when you're first dating. Yes, 100%. I do think it should be the man's job to pay. I'm right outside New York City, and that's the problem. Is that these fucking stupid ass Gen Zers, whatever, whoever they are, we should shut the fuck up. Stop being a prick and just pay for the woman's meal. And also, I'm not a fan of the situationships. What those things are ridiculous. If you want to date a person and be with them, be with them. You don't want to date them, then just say I'm not looking for anything serious. The situationship is demeaning, I think. I think it's like makes people feel they're not good enough, and it's like we're just in a situation. No, you just that's it, period. I'm a loyal monogamous person. I don't want to fuck around, and I think but even at the beginning of meeting my boyfriend, we were talking about this the other day, like I was annoyed because I gave him my number. He found me we already had met, but like he found me on Instagram, that we were messaging. I was like, I can't read you. Here's my number if you want to talk offline. And then he did. He texted me right away. But then he like dropped his phone and didn't have his phone. It was a whole thing, and I didn't hear from him. So I texted him and I was like, "What happened? I gave you my number." He's like, "Oh, my phone dropped, whatever, blah blah blah." And it was like, but it worked because we ended up dating and now we're together still. So, but at the same time, there was no expectation because he's like, I didn't think there was an expectation. I was like, no, there wasn't. But like, if you like somebody and they give you their number, you'd be like, oh, I need to reach out to them. Can you accept me in love? No, but I get like, I don't know, it's just weird. We had not went out yet. We hadn't even seen each other in like a month. So I think we then met up again at one of the kids' competitions, and then that's how it all continued on. Ah, there's a lot of light in here. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin Fly. How great is that? So I do think that do you think men and women are equal? No, I don't. Um like I see what you're saying. Yes, I think they're equal, but we're not treated equally. We're too different. We're very different. I don't think we are equal. Not gonna think we're equal to an extent, but we're not treated equally. I love the smell of this. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I'm just putting it in my hair because of how it smells. Lunch. Oh, yeah, baby. This is so annoying with it. Okay, so April 26th, I'm in Austin. Eat like someone with energy, not just discipline. Simple rule. Simple rule. What actually works? Toast or Greek yogurt. Normal meal, just balance it. Add protein plus water before anything else. Well, now I am I do work. Love how ChatGPT knows that I'm a Bustelo girl. Hi, good morning, Angie. Angie's in the house. If you only do 3 things starting tomorrow, Add protein to every meal. I mean, I already walk. See, Chappy DT. Okay, here we go. Yes. Oh no, can you guys hear me? Okay. Oh, this messed up. Yes. Add to a weekly routine, but I run every day, so please add in how I can also add my dance regimen to it. Great morning, Big Hawk. Good morning, good morning. It's great to wake up late. Good morning to you. So today we are. Oh, I know. Of course, the sun comes out. It's even brighter. Thank you, Big Hawk. We appreciate you. Yay. Okay. Might have to. Oh no, wait. No, that's good. All right. So stretching. Here we are. Yep, we aren't treated as equals. We should still aim for progress. We've come a little ways, but yeah, let's get that wage up in order. We start talking about men sharing the tab. Just saying. Yeah. Even if we did, I think the man should fucking, unless it's a different situation where somebody is like, look, I'm very broke. I really like you. I want to take you out for a walk. That's another thing, is I need to get fucking organized. Why do you keep saying, what do we mean by old school? Back in the 50s, actually, he or she is kind of right, because the olden days where it was like women couldn't vote, but men would open the door and pay for everything. So it's like, I just still feel like a woman likes to be flattered and fawned over and all that stuff, but she should still have the ability to vote and speak. So I do think that the man should pay for the first date. We got two of my female mods in here. What's up? Let's go. Hey, let's go. I think that why I like Leslie Jones so much in her comedy is for the stuff she does about men. And like I said, my boyfriend does not like her. I have to be honest with you, I've heard a lot of male men not like her. And I think it's because of the same reason that some men will come out to be like, what are you, just man dash? Because they don't like when females speak their opinion about how some men make us feel. Not all men, but I also love men. Like, I love men. I love feeling secure and supported, and sometimes women can be catty and nasty. Um, because we're, I think, so complex and we get so in our head that men don't do that, and they let things go a lot easier. Where we start to navigate what happens if we let something go. You know? I wanted to work on, hi Frisco. I wanted to work. Oh, I wanted to work this into my routine. Okay, no, all right, I'm fixing Chat GBT. I feel like it takes two, so both share housework and cooking details and just be a team, but it seems so hard these days for sure. Yeah, it does seem like it's hard for men and women to do things equally, for sure. Yeah, I have to tell my cousin to give me like 10 more minutes. Just give me 10 more minutes, I'll call. Yes, Frisco, I have something new. I'm glad you asked. So I have been booked in 3 shows this week. Wednesday is a guest spot. Again, Wednesday is like, well, they told me from last Thursday, he's like, you want to come next week? I said, yes. So I'm assuming I have a spot on Wednesday show at the dojo. I'm hoping that stays true. Very excited about that. And I am officially booked on Friday's show and Saturday's show, New York Comedy Club. You can go to their website and you see me. Look, they used my picture. Very excited about that. Okay, he's driving the next 2 hours. Great. So if you see me here, I thought this is Mike Cannon is on this show too. That's scary, but cool that I get to work with him. And I've worked with every single one of them except Mike, but I've met Mike before. So I'm on this show, New York Comedy Club. This is on and they spelled my name right. I love it. 4:30 Saturday, and then I have the Friday show as well. Thanks, Angie. Yeah, I'm excited. Guys, come to the show. Come see me. And it's Easter. It's Easter's this week, and my daughter's off of spring break. I just hope the car is okay, guys. My car is getting worked on right now. I'm just over the. Okay. Things I need to fix. What's today's date? Today's the 30th, right? We have to run stand up, run, get car, pray. Adelphi list. Tackle. Mail card. I have to mail this card for some mail cards. Okay. These are the things I need to do today. And I have to run sprints. What time is it? I'm running sprints with my daughter at noon. Hold on. Hey, we're running sprints at noon. Yeah, girl. It's nice out today too. So guess what we can do after we run sprints? We can get a cookie at the bakery if you want.
I don't want a cookie. I want fruit.
Okay. I just won't have a car until my cars get picked up. So we have that fruit, or we can walk to get fruit at the Stop and Shop.
We can go Stop and Shop.
So we'll walk to Stop and Shop?
No.
That's how I can get fruit for you.
Okay.
Well, I'll run after we run sprints. I'll run to Stop and Shop, and then I'll go run sprints. All right, let's do it. It's ab workout time. Boom. Ba, 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 ba. That one picture is older than I'd like it to be on there, but that's okay. Okay, so we got Train a Tribe shirts. You can find them on my Printify store. It's I'm gonna put it in the. What's the best way to do this? Divorce Diaries 9-2. It's like a long thing. I gotta find a way to make it a shorter. Here, right here. This is my store. The girl is built like a Greek goddess. Oh, that's sweet. I wish that my legs felt like a Greek goddess. They feel like a stubbly man's beard. I need to shave better. How disgusting, right? I don't understand. I use those razors with the cream already on it, like the soap bar. It's clearly not working. But that's okay. So I'm in a much better mood and feeling than I was a couple days ago. But this is what we're gonna do. Contract. Atlanta loan. Okay, and I have to solidify my Atlanta date because July 16th I'm supposed to be in Atlanta, but I need to get a contract together. So there's that. I think I have a meeting later today. Why is life so complicated? I gotta answer her back later. Hold on. Yeah, men's razors are better. I definitely agree with you on that. All right, we got to get our numbers up a little bit here. So let's go. We got 7 more likes to 100, to 100, to 100, to 100. Here we go. 6 more. don't know. I do think that it's okay if you're a woman, you want to pay on the first date. There's nothing wrong with that. 5 more to get 100 likes. But if I'm honest with you, if a man pays on the first date, that's great. If he doesn't and lets me pay, that is a huge red flag. That's a red flag. I'm sorry. Not maybe it's not a huge, but it would be like, what? So when my boyfriend and I, our first date, we went to this painting. I'll try to show it to you guys when we're at his house next. He did these wood paintings on tiles. They broke, but like I gotta fix it because they're so pretty, and it was a nice memory. It was a nice, very nice first date. I was very nervous too because we really hadn't like been alone at that point. It was just always around our kids, so like it was a nice first date. And I remember leaving nervous because I don't know, I was just nervous. I wanted it to be different, and in the last 10 years prior to meeting him, um, I just kept meeting the same guy and having crushes on the same type of guy, and it was just killing me inside. Like I was like, I can't stop. And I remember getting home, and I was like, should I text him? Should I wait? Because I remember like second guessing my kissing and all of that stuff, and then like I got home and I was just like, should I wait to text him? Should I text him? What should I do? And then all of a sudden he texted me. And he was like, I enjoyed spending time with you tonight. And I'll never forget, I was just like so excited. There was another time where he came to see my show like a month later, and he texted me when I got home and he said, I really love watching you perform. And that really like, you know, that made that those little things really like affect how you understand each other, you know. We need to normalize communicating clear boundaries. Yes, Rosie, I agree with you. Oh, why are blood and rage and getting in an argument? Yikes. Bless you. Bless you. So we have to do a couple of things here. All right, so I don't know why the two of you are arguing, but hang tight because we got some ideas. This is my goal for today, is to get my stand-up set straight. Goal for, well, I'm gonna get my car back. Budget. Run set for Wednesday. Have 3-minute set. Out. Okay. Set. Okay. And then what's the other one I wanted to do, guys? Be happy. Think of all the things to be grateful for. I can't believe we're now hitting 12. Isn't that crazy? It's just like someone asked me to do the split. I really got to prep my splits better because that is something I have to do every day. I would split stretch every day because it helps. And where would I fit in dance auditions? If it came around, I would do it. And if it doesn't, I'm just prepared when it does come around, when my stand-up allows my acting career to flourish. So I think if I do Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What? Okay, well, we have plenty of time before that. We're gonna see. Okay. No, that's great. I'm glad you changed your mind. I just want. Sorry, the microphone is out officially. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes. 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes. Well, fitness is a big part of my daily life because it helps me with my anxiety. Okay, and we've said that. Do you hear that? This is how old my house is. One, two. We do 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes, and I'm not the best at jumping jacks, but I live in a great neighborhood, by the way. By the way, I love showing my body because I'm proud of it. I am always never been a huge fan of my face, but I'm trying to love it more as I get older. Yeah, I'm not sure why Ragion and Blood Legion are so mad at each other, but hang in. We gotta do one more like. So we had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. We need one more for 100 likes. Meadow. Yeah, it looks like they are catty today. Likes, everybody, we did it. Thank you. Hang in here. Thank you for being a friend. All right, I have to finish our jumping jacks, and this was a very successful live today. Yeah, I mean, listen. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Good morning. How are you?
Don't scare. I'm working in the basement.
Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for letting us know.
Make the temporary bathroom.
Thank you so much. Okay, no problem. Oh, you're working on their bathroom. Perfect.
No, I make a temporary bathroom toilet.
Oh, that's awesome.
In the basement.
Ah, yes. Hey, for emergencies, it's important. We got a kid, kids. Yes.
Yeah, you can go in there.
We're in and out. Trust me. Oh, that's amazing.
I start the bathroom upstairs after Easter.
Okay. I'll ask. They are? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And what's your first name again?
Joseph.
Joseph. Oh, Michelle. Okay. My daughter's Grace. My brother's name is Joseph. All my grandfathers are Joseph. Italians. I know. Polish and Italian families are very similar.
I want to know because
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, thanks, Joseph. Okay, take care. Oh, that's awesome. Putting another toilet, putting a toilet downstairs. Like, just in case we need to use the bathroom here in the bathroom. And they're going to redo the bathroom. Okay. Sorry. Yes, that's exciting news. Get it. Hey. Again, another bathroom. Boom.
Oh, guys, stop fighting. Seriously, stop fighting. Don't worry about it. All right, I have to do 50 more jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you know how when you're in a positive mood, positive energy will just radiate? That's what we need to do. He's more. This isn't a $100 house. It definitely needs to have more. These are loose panels. Let me just tell you. I've been good. When's the next stand-up show? Morris Plains. This Wednesday, Dojo Comedy. I'm supposed to have a spot on that show, the Dojo and Friends. Friday night and Saturday night, I am booked at New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut. You can go get your tickets right now. And Austin, Texas, April 26th. Divorce Diaries live. The live version of this live stream is coming to Austin. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing the other 50 of the jumping jacks. And this has been a great live stream. I'm very excited. The morning streams are a pump up. Let's go. 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 Did you hear that? It sounds weird. Right? Because the wood is making it sound like I stopped counting. I'm sorry. 1, 2, I think we have 10 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good measure. High kick. High kick. Yeah. Okay. Listen. Thank you guys for joining me today. Feeling much better. Pumped up. We have 3 shows this week. We have a online merch store now for Divorce Diaries and the Train a Tribe, so you can get that as well. I'm going to put it in, it's going to be in the description. I put it in the chat. You can buy t-shirts, mugs. You can buy this mug and my journal. Love you guys. Stay tuned more. Rosie, thank you for being great mod. Keith, Angie, Chris, thank you for tuning in last year. Everybody else, Ragin and guys, Edwin Big Frog, thank you for joining. And the other guy, please calm down with each other. I wish you guys would just chillax. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Yes, Rosie, thank you. DM me if for some reason it hasn't gone through.